So here's my review of the Baby Go bag. I just got it in the mail today. And I have to say that on first inspection, I kind of like it. It's got a very neutral color scheme, obviously, which is nice. I feel like my husband could wear it and not be too put off by it. It's nice and bright in the middle, which probably means it makes it easier to see stuff because we don't have bright orange anything in this house. The handles are nice and big, which I like. I can fit my whole arm through it. It does make it harder just to carry like this, not having a shoulder and a hand strap. They're just a little big for that. Inside comes an insulated pouch, or insulated zippered pouch. We don't use bottles. My kids kind of refuse, so that seems a little unnecessary for me, but I can see it being good for using for Go-Gurts or something like that in the future with my toddler. Also, 2 insulated pockets. They're, I'm assuming, big enough for bottles, but be very careful. As I was trying to see how much they'd stretch, the fabric broke and the thread came undone there. So you can't really push it too much. I can kind of get my hand in there, but not easily. You'd have to have a taller, thinner bottle for that really to work well. It also comes with a changing mat. What I like about this one is it easily folds with one hand. I can just grab and I'm done, and unfolds. It's not weighted or anything, but it has a good feel. It feels thick enough without being bulky or heavy. And unlike some changing pads with some diapers, it's not padded, so it is really nice and slim. So it won't take up much room in the bag. The bag itself has a nice cushion layer on the outside on both of these, which is nice. It does not have any outside drink pockets, which, especially when you're dealing with a toddler and they're crying in the car, it would be really nice just to be able to pull and go from there. However, they do have really nice, huge pockets on the side, on the inside. So you could fit a normal, like, adult size water bottle, like 32 ounce or even more, rather than just your tiny sippy cup that your 2-year-old will use. It also has 2 big zippered bags on either side, which would make it nice, and 2 larger size pockets on the inside of the bag, and then on that side, and then a smaller one over here. With all of those filled, I'm not sure how much room would be left for actual stuff, but we'll see. I'm gonna load it up with my normal go-to stuff for diaper bags. I'm gonna take it on a couple shopping trips and see how it goes.
Hi, I'm here with my helper, and we're finishing up the review of the Plum Tote by Baby Go Inc. It has moved into my spot as my new diaper bag. We've been using it for about a month, and overall, I really love it. Some of the things I love most is the stroller straps. Those have been fantastic when at the grocery store. I just strap it onto the grocery cart, and it leaves my arms free to go pick up my 2-year-old, and it leaves the cart free for all our groceries. The bag itself is super sturdy, so I feel like I can throw it in the minivan and not worry about it falling over or spilling out like I had with some of my other diaper bags. And then I love the zippered pouches on the inside, and then there's one on the outside, and I keep a spare key in there, my WIC book, my wallet. You could probably put a tablet in there or even a book, as antiquated as that is. So that's really good. The storage is actually pretty nice too. We use cloth diapers, and so we have pockets, and I can fit 3 single stuffed pockets in one of the pockets on the inside really easily, or I can fit 2 double stuffed ones. So it's nice to have that much room within a single pocket that I feel maybe some other diaper bags don't have, because they're not expecting people to use cloth. So that's a really good advantage there. Some of the things that we don't like very much, or at least my husband, he really misses having a shoulder strap. He's so tall that he can't comfortably fit this tote over his shoulder very well without it kind of hitting him weird underneath the arm. But that just means I carry the bag when we're out, or I put it on the grocery cart and we're done. No big deal. The other thing is, as you're first using it, if you're used to a smaller bag, because it is a substantial bag, it might feel huge. I kept running into things and knocking my toddler over and all sorts of things. But once you get used to it, it's really no big deal. You just have to get used to it. I would give this about an 8.5 out of 10. I think it's a great bag. It meets a lot of the criteria, especially as a cloth diaper mom. There's plenty of room. It wipes down easily, and you can see all your stuff on the inside. All right, check it out. Thanks.